Hello, welcome back to my channel, Joy Plans. Today I have a plan with me featuring this printable kit from Pink Planner Shop, and it is called Festival Vibes. And then I'm pairing it with this Plan With Me stickers, Renaissance Act 2. I think it's like a Beyonce, not I think, I know. It's a Beyonce bundle, but most of it could just be like disco cowgirl kind of vibes, which I feel like pairs perfectly with this theme. And then there are two quoteful boxes for like nodding to Act 2, but I just skipped that. However, I do know some people are using like this art set, this foil bundle for like the album, and I love that for them. So all the good things, but I did sparkly pink for my foil bundle, and then solids is orange hollow, I believe. The solids are from Linear Designs, and then the bundles Plan With Me stickers. I do PR for both of those shops, so my code will be down below. And then this week has literally, like, the theme of this kit has nothing to do with my week. My week is like just kind of a bonkers week. I'm filming this voiceover on Sunday as just kind of like a self-care because I haven't been able to plan. I packed up my planning stuff over a week ago, and I'm feeling like really sad about it. I should be able to like catch up a little bit, but it might not be for another like week or two. So we shall see. I kept, well, let me backtrack here. Basically, this week is all the prep for like putting our house up for sale. And so we are just like frantically getting everything ready, with like staging. That's what's happening this weekend, and decluttering and all that stuff, because pictures are being taken of our house and all that. And then on top of it, this week was just crazy with school. It was the last round of concerts. My mom is the music teacher at the school, and the like spring concerts are a really, really big deal. They're like productions, and it's like just a very, very big deal at our school. If you've been around my channel, you've heard me talk about it. Like, we do full-on rehearsals. We have like a full-on stage with risers and solos and speaking parts and videos with the kids, and like it's just like a grand old ordeal. And every grade sings 3 to 4 songs, and then the concerts are broken up by like every 2 grade levels, so kindergarten and first grade, second and third, and fourth and fifth. And this week was the 4th and 5th one. And they had 5th grade band, they had 5th grade choir, and they had, what was the other thing? Oh my goodness, yes, of course, recorders, which I understand why that's what kids use to learn music, but those are just low-key very painful. I could not imagine, like, I couldn't be a 4th grade teacher or whatever grade it is out of school for that reason. So yeah, that concert was like almost 2 hours, and that was on Tuesday. So I went to that to like support my mom. Also, this underlay preview I was so jazzed about. I went there to support my mom, and then on Wednesday it was glow day for my class. So if you've been a part of my channel too, or watched other videos, then you know that I do this thing called the ABC Countdown to Summer. So the last 26 days, we do something fun that relates to the letter of the alphabet. So that's my quick summary. So let's see, Wednesday was glow day. So I did a full-on room transformation where I blacked out everything, covered up all the windows, set up black lights, and everything was neon. The kids wore neon. We did like so many different activities in, you know, using highlighters and neon things, and yeah, it was so fun. The kids had a blast, and I got some parents to donate some like flashing light glasses for the kids, and we had glow sticks, and it was so cute and fun. Maybe if I remember, I'll insert a picture there at the end of this video. It's like my favorite day of the year, but it takes so long to set up. So Tuesday I was at school till like 9 p.m. because of the concert and setting up for the next day. Let's see, let's backtrack here. farm, EFG. What was E Day? Oh, Monday was extra recess day. Love that because it's just like, it's a no plan. It's no brainer day. Try to fit like a mix of those types of days and then like big days like glow day. So we had extra recess day. Then Tuesday was farm day, and I like set up a little like farm, a classroom farm, and then they can adopt a farm animal for the day, and they created like a little pen and to give it like shelter and water, and I don't know, they had to do different activities with it. It was really cute. And then Wednesday glow day, Thursday was hat day, which I totally forgot my hat until my dad had texted me and I was pulling out of the driveway, and he's like, happy hat day, I'm wearing my hat, like, because I send my parents my ABC countdown because they know it's like a big deal. And I was like, oh yeah, it's hat day. I was just like so exhausted. And so ran back inside, grabbed a hat, and then Friday was our field trip where we go to this reptile zoo. It's super fun, and the kids just like love it because most of them don't ride the bus, and it's like their one time, and they don't go on a field trip in kindergarten, which is really sad. And so this is like their first field trip. They have to wait till like the end of first grade for their first field trip, and they're just so jazzed about the bus, and it's the best because they're just like so excited and happy on the way over there, and then on the way back, most of the kids who had a parent chaperone come, they just drive home with them because it's basically the end of the school day. And then the the other kids just end up like falling asleep, or they're just so exhausted. It's like the most quiet, peaceful bus ride ever. And then we came back to school and basically had like recess and snack and went home. But it was a day. It was all good. Thankfully, I didn't have too many problems. I had a teammate that half of her parent chaperones got sick, and so they canceled the morning of. So it was like such a mad dash scramble, and I just felt so bad for her because I know some, like, you don't always know when you're gonna get sick. Like, you don't plan it, but I feel bad that she had to scramble like morning of, like if she would have gotten a heads up even the night before or something. And then I almost had a close call with a girl forgetting her lunch. Like, I told my class that they didn't have to bring a backpack as long as they bring their lunch, that like a disposable throwaway lunch and a water bottle, you're good. And I have one girl that is just like a little fashionista. She comes strutting into the classroom with her cowgirl boots, her like Lululemon knockoff belt bag, and like all these press-on nails and rings and bracelets, and her hair's all done up. Like she jazzed herself up. Like, let's just note that. She put on basically every accessory in her closet, and she comes strutting in the classroom, and I'm like, where's your lunch and water bottle? And she's like, whoops, I was so busy putting on my nails in the car. And so thankfully we were able to get it dropped off in time, but I was just cracking up. I'm like, that's just the most like little kid thing, like so focused on something else that you forget the one thing that you're supposed to bring. But yeah, so that's the week for school related. And then in the evenings, we've had some, like our real estate agent come over and meet with us, and like staging, and, I feel like there was something else going this week. I like genuinely can't remember off the top of my head, but it has been a very, very busy week. But it's also exciting times at the same time. Like, looking back, you're like, oh, this is exciting. It just feels like a lot at the moment. Just a lot of late nights. I think that's what it is. I just have not been sleeping because I've been trying to get stuff done, and I've been staying late at school. So then by the time I get home, I'm just like so exhausted. And, yeah, we kind of knew it was going to be like this. I'm very thankful that my husband has been able to like pull through and do so much, because I've been basically worthless for all this. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's been too much. And then next week is even crazier of a week. So it's just all that anticipation for what's to come as well. So I'm so sorry that my videos, well, by the time you see this, the videos probably back up to consistent uploading schedule, but you know what? It probably isn't. This summer is just going to be a little bit of a in and out type of summer. I'll post some and then I won't, and then I'll post some and then I won't. I think that's how it's gonna go. I just don't think I can plan or get things ahead or film just with how it's looking. But thank you so much for watching and being part of the channel. Bye. Right, here is the finished spread if I can pick it up. But yeah, this spread turned out stunning. I love this foil bundle. Any chance I can get to use some sort of hollow or sparkly foil color, it's a win for me. And I got to use both. And like when you catch in the light, like, that looks so good. So yeah, this foil bundle is so fun. I really wish, like now looking at this, I wish I was going to a concert this week, and I used to go to concerts at the fair, and for some reason that's the vibe. Like I think with the ride, like I know it's festival, but I feel like this would have been perfect if I was going to like a summer concert. So opportunity missed. However, I wasn't going to any of those, so didn't have the opportunity. But it was a concert this week. It was the last school concert. My mom is the music teacher, and so I like to go to the other grade concerts to like support her because I've heard, and they're just like really big productions, so it's fun to see. We had our house staged this weekend, and yeah, it was just like all the feels. We went on our like annual reptile zoo field trip, which is always fun with the kids, and just yeah, it was such a busy week. Just all the little things. Oh yeah, we had glow day. That was the best part about this week for sure. It's when I like transform my room to like do black lights and everything's glow in the dark. Maybe if I think about it, I'll add some different clips, but otherwise that is it for this week. It feels like a lifetime ago because it kind of was. It was like 3 weeks ago, but yeah, I have no idea. Maybe I talked about some of that stuff in my voiceover, but if not, this is the finished spread. I should also say I got a digital bundle from Stick with the Plan Co. and did my own printables. I'm learning because it's a little different. Like each one is its own like image, and I had to size it. And so I made some mistakes, like they're kind of off kiss cut and with the black background. Like for example, this rain cloud, like it printed out each little raindrop, the cloud, the little smidge, I think is what it's called. But it was exciting to try out that shop and use the printables because I personally think that they're like too big for my personal style in regular shops. So being able to do printables allowed me to use a new character without getting too big. But I used it, you can see here, and you'll see it in the next couple weeks. But the like battery, hello, I'm anxious. Yeah, I feel like that was the little like packing. And yeah, you'll see it in some more, but just wanted to give that little heads up since I didn't include that in any haul or anything. But yeah, that's it for this spread. Hopefully you enjoyed this plan with me. Let me know when you're using it, if you're using this kit, if you're using it for Beyonce or for like a summer concert or what. And I would love to hear. See you in my next video. Bye everyone.